Hey everyone, it's Ryan again. Um, so I just wanted to say that I'm thankful for everyone who's checking out my channel and watching my videos. And the thing is that I do work like a 40-hour a week job on top of producing my content. But I'd love to start making more YouTube videos. You can donate to my cause for Bitcorn, the comic book that I produced and wrote. And you can sign up for as low as $3 a day. And that's a monthly subscription. You get access to behind the scenes content and a little more exclusive offers like early release and stuff like that. I think it works up in tiers though. You only get the early release if you're a 25 or more $25 or more a month donor. But you can be if you'd like to be. Um, I'm going to be selling hard copies of that comic, so it's going to be $6 if you order one now, or it's going to be $8.50 if you get it after we print them. And that's just the way it works because you have to factor in that you're not putting any money down or you're actually uh, getting that. You have to pay for the actual print. But if you get the early access and donate or not donate, if you give me $6 in pre-order, you can uh, order now for a lower price, essentially. Yep. And I'm going to a Comicon in March. I know I've talked about this already. I'm a pretty big comic book guy, as you can see the Superman comic in the background there. If you want to get your frame of a comic, approach Andrew Rawaz, and he will make you an amazing frame. I have another one. It's a Batman one. I can show you that one. Hold on a sec. Oh, God. So this is it here. It's the Batman 1988, the one where Jason Todd is murdered by the Joker. It's a really good comic, but look at the frame. Like, look at how nice that looks in that frame. And I think he's selling them for anywhere from $45 to $50. So, if you would even like a copy of my comic with my signature, we're actually going to be selling the frames for $45 to $50, and you can get my signature in the comic in a frame like this, like a Batman frame. So yeah, just contact either myself or Andrew Rawaz, and you can get your comic in a nice frame. Now that brings me to my next point: Moonstone, the poster in the background. So I'm gonna be going to that Comic-Con and advertising this comic. It's a great comic. It's a fantasy sort of along the lines of Game of Thrones, I would say, along the line those lines of fantasy. Um, I don't think there's any dragons. I think it's just like Masonic times or something like that. But it's brilliantly written, and it's incredible imagery. The imagery in that comic is magnifique because the artists who are working on it, I believe they're even from Ukraine. The artists that made this comic. So by giving to Ukraine this project, Paul was able to support Ukrainians and to help make an amazing comic. So we're going to be advertising it the 16th at a Comic-Con in Toronto. And eventually, I will give away the name of the Comic Con that I'll be at, but I'm not giving it away right now, just for security issues. But yeah, check it out. It's brilliant, and as you can tell, I've really gotten into comic books, and but I've always been into comic books, and I've always been into art, and I've got a good group of people around me now who can actually help me excel in this area, and I want you guys to get in contact with me so that we can discuss uh, if you want to purchase any of these comics or signatures or frames or anything that we can legally sell, which is our art. So, um, yeah, peace out, guys. Uh, I know I seem a little bit strange, but I am strange a little bit. I'm not like extremely strange or anything, but I am a little bit odd sometimes when I'm presenting myself. But I like to think that I do it in a cordial and intellectual manner. So, anyway, see you guys.